Welcome to the XFO Intelligence Podcast, part of the Complex Q series. In today's episode, we're diving into the Fiduciary Algorithm, preserving prudence in an age of autonomous portfolio management. We'll explore how Agentic AI has moved beyond analytical support to autonomous recommendation, and the profound tension it creates for institutional fiduciaries. We'll break down how to design systems that harness machine speed without losing independent judgment or client-first alignment. Fiduciaries face a false narrative that speed and prudence can't coexist, but that's a myth. Algorithmic groupthink and cognitive atrophy aren't inevitable. They're design failures. We'll show how embedding governance into the architecture can create a system that scales oversight with complexity. Here's how. First, neutralizing algorithmic groupthink. Groupthink emerges when agents train on overlapping data and similar objectives. To combat this, you need structural divergence, heterogeneous agent streams with non-aligned reward functions, separate training corpora, and distinct update cadences. Real-time correlation monitoring acts as an early warning system. If cross-agent correlation spikes, circuits can downweight consensus and inject adversarial pathways. By requiring counterfactual validations, stress test scenarios, groupthink fractures when consensus is forced to behave under conditions it didn't predict. Second, preserving human judgment. Oversight must involve structured friction, prompting analysts to articulate counterfactuals, client constraints, and risk budget allocations. By routing human attention to fiduciary risk breakpoints, regime transitions, liquidity fragmentations, you maintain critical thinking without creating bottlenecks. And by rotating oversight roles, tracking override quality, and conducting manual portfolio reviews, you halt cognitive decay and ensure skills stay sharp. Third, we tackle the speed-scale paradox. The key is dynamic governance. Automation levels adjust to real-time market and model signals, expanding during stable conditions, contracting under uncertainty. This is exception-based governance. Machines handle breadth of execution, while humans handle depth of judgment. Hard circuit breakers pause execution during correlation breaches, and soft escalation routes exceptions appropriately. The optimal automation band, around 70 to 80%, keeps throughput high while preventing human skill decay and correlation spikes. Fourth, fiduciary accountability demands causal traceability. Immutable decision ledgers capture every recommendation, override, model version, and risk budget. Causal attribution distinguishes AI-generating, AI-augmented, and human-directed decisions, surfacing skill gaps or drift early. Client and regulator transparency evolved from stating, "we use AI," to showing exactly how AI is constrained, overseen, and aligned with fiduciary duties. Finally, the paradigm shift. Thriving institutions will redesign governance as routing logic. Machines optimizing within ergodic boundaries, humans navigating non-ergodic complexities, and governance dynamically routing between them. It's not about control layers. It's about calibrated phase transitions. To all our listeners, if you found this insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence Podcast channel. Your feedback is invaluable. Email us at xfointelligence@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on the Complex Q series.